It's BlueHeartKe, man. You know I'm rocking with Calm Down TV, man. Calm this shit down before we shut this bitch down. We ain't shit.
Could you like my bitch? Like my hoe. I crop it out the top. I skid out the light. Nigga, I skid out the light. Nigga. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down that G-shot. Nigga, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down on her twat.
DJ Calm Down TV. Man, who these people click to see?
Man, BlueHeartKe, man. You know what it is. Double M shit, man.
Yes, sir. Now, tell us about the name. You was going by 10-4 at one point, right?
Yeah, 10-4
Well, when you changed the name?
I just changed it I say like the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the reason for that?
Shit, life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you gotta live life like your heart cold. Like, you can't trust nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't trust nobody, so yeah, that's why I just go by BlueHeartKe, cause I'm always moved, like, my heart cold, I ain't trusting shit, you know what I'm saying?
Now, where you from exactly? Of course, we in the Nashville area, Antioch type shit.
Yeah, Nashville, Antioch type shit, for sure.
That's where you from?
That's basically what it is, yeah, Antioch. I went to East High School.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, a little bit of that type of shit.
Yeah. Now, how was life growing up? Like, paint the picture for us. You only child, siblings, are you into sports? What was you into growing up?
I got a little sister. She just turned 14. Her birthday the day after Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I hooped middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was finna hoop high school, but that shit was over. I don't want to fuck with that school shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have hoop dreams. My dad said my high school was on some funny shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm putting it out there. Basically, these motherfuckers got down the freshman. It was my freshman year. The freshman football coach. He was the goddamn. Well, the varsity football coach was the freshman basketball coach. And he picked out his football players to pick on the team. It was some nice ass shit. Them niggas couldn't even hoop.
Yeah.
But shit, what else were you into growing up? Like, how would your peers describe you? What was you doing as a young kid? Was you outside? Was you always
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I said I wasn't fucking with school, but I used to always be on punishment.
Yeah.
So like, bro, I used to can't have my game TV or nothing because I wasn't doing my work. I basically get my shit back during the summertime.
Yeah.
Then I get my shit took during school. Then I get it back Christmas break. I get that shit took again, and I don't get it back to summertime.
Yeah.
That's how that
what
shit
was you into? What was you?
Bro, I just wasn't doing my work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, niggas on the game and shit, you know, little shit like that.
What was you into the girls or something at school or what?
Man, yeah, hoes
or
always.
Just fucking wilding out.
Hoes always fuck with a nigga, bro. I don't know, like, you know how these hoes be and shit.
Yeah. Well, maybe what was your, what did you grow up think you wanted to do? Was it being like, you feel me? Did you ever want to be a firefighter or some shit like that, or a doctor or some?
That shit always been music.
Yeah.
Something with music.
Okay.
Literally every time. Ain't nothing else. You can't change my mind. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing this music shit.
Yeah. Okay. So when did you first get into music? Like when you start rapping?
Bro, like, I've been into this shit. Like, nigga, I used to have the fucking MP3 players, get them for Christmas.
Right.
You could used to use a little mic record and record on it.
Yeah.
But I used to be cussing and shit. Little kid, I used to hide and shit, but when my pops used to put music on it, when you plug the shit into the computer,
Right.
all the voice recordings pop up. So he like, nigga, if you gonna be rapping and cussing, say it. Don't be scared, say it. But yeah, and then my pops, he used to make beats.
Okay.
On FLs, you know, little demo mode, he used to make beats and shit. So nigga, I always used to just fuck with music.
Yeah. Who was maybe some of your early inspiration? Like who were you listening to as a youngin'? Or maybe still to this day?
All I can say is Drake.
Okay.
Really Drake and Future. Future for sure, but Drake was like, Drake was like that Jay-Z to me.
Right.
Type shit. Like I always listen to Drake, but Future for sure. Like right now, Future for sure.
Yeah. Oh. You got maybe a top 5? Like a top 5 artist maybe?
Like in the game right now.
Yeah, maybe give me a top 5 like all time, and then like a top 5 like that you listening to right now type shit.
All time shit, I'm gonna have to go Jay-Z. I'm gonna have to go Wayne. I'm gonna have to go Drake. I'm gonna have to go Future.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go Thug.
Alright.
That's what I'm gonna go with. That's just from like when I was born to now type shit. Like
What year were you born?
2000.
Yeah.
2000. My pop used to bump Jay-Z, Ludacris,
Yeah.
that type shit, the Ushers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, while we're on the subject, because you mentioned these two artists, and that's kind of one of my questions is, you feel me? In social media recently, I've been hearing people, I'm not sure, I think after the 3-6 and Bone Thugs versus battle type shit,
Yeah.
I think people just started talking about who they should do next. I don't know how the subject came about, but basically they've been saying Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I've been seeing that shit.
Who you got on that? But you said both of them was in your top 5, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go Wayne, bro.
Man.
I'm gonna have to go Wayne, but it's like, you know, Hov still Hov.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just Wayne, like Wayne still Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Hov, that nigga touching billions and shit.
Yeah.
That nigga rich. But Wayne still Wayne. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna touch on this a little bit too, just for the simple fact that you said you listen to Drake. That's not necessarily one of my questions, but long story short, basically with, you know, people try to down Drake for having a writer sometimes. Do you feel like, I mean, what's just your thoughts on him having a writer and not necessarily writing all his shit?
I mean, shit, like, it ain't nothing wrong with getting help.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with getting help. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be like, hey, I need you to write me a song.
Right.
But if I'm recording with the bros and shit, and they be like, you need to say that.
Exactly.
Blue, say that shit.
Yeah.
Keith, say that shit. And that shit sound hard, then shit, we going with it. I ain't go, you feel me? That's my goddamn brother.
Right.
I ain't tripping about that shit. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily just go to somebody like, I'm saying shit how I feel anyway.
Yeah.
All this shit coming out, that shit just how I feel.
Yeah.
That's all this shit is, so. But I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with this shit. Everybody can eat, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you saying how you feel. What maybe inspires your music?
Man, them goddamn heartbreaks,
Yeah.
life, and them goddamn heartbreaks.
Yeah.
Them heartbreaks humble you, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Not playing. Not playing, nigga got pregnant on.
Yeah.
First heartbreak, nigga got pregnant on, boy. Hell nah, fuck that. I'm putting but that shit keep me going, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I can make turn songs and shit. I can make that shit 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But now I'm making heartbreak songs in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm just turning on the beat and saying how the fuck I feel.
Yeah.
Cause I don't vent to nobody. I'm not venting to nobody. Everything I say on the beat is how I feel. Like, that's the only way you go understand how I feel. But the good thing with being an artist, I could drop that shit whenever I want.
Right.
I can make some shit today that's sad as fuck and drop that shit next week when I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker ain't gonna really know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm dropping like goddamn history. But
Yeah.
like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't never think about that.
yeah, like when you hear this shit, it's already old to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that shit. But you know.
Okay. You feel like you maybe use music as therapy type shit?
Nah, for sure. Like, that, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, nigga, I got a tattoo. It's a heart with some headphones and that shit say forever, but the headphones going in the heart like a needle.
Okay.
Like, nigga, it's music shit forever. Like, nigga, when it be time I wanna goddamn be like, fuck this shit, I'm ready to go. Music, I'm listening to music, that shit saving the day every time.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm listening to my shit, I don't even listen to niggas now. I listen to them when they drop, but I'm not downloading nobody. I'm listening to me.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want me to get on your ox, cause it's gonna be me. You know, niggas be
Levels you
hating.
need to be like those.
Yeah, niggas
That's
be
like one of my pet peeves, especially for upcoming artists. Like, I don't like to see. I don't like when people, especially who claim they believe in themselves.
Mr. Bird, hey, niggas better calm down before we shut this bitch down.
Yeah, double line shit. Yeah, we doing nigga.
That shit to it.
Who you just had come through, knock at the door, come through real
You
quick.
know, I had BlizzzyThaDon pop up, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, gang shit, and you know. day one shit.
Money hungry shit, man.
Since 6th grade type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's man right there.
Yeah, my brother for sure.
Well, like I was saying at first, man, like one of my pet peeves is when an artist who, especially that believe in themselves or is pushing their own brand, or supposed to be pushing their own brand, they'll get on the gram or any, not Instagram, whatever social media, and they'll be more turned to somebody else's song than they would to their own song. So like, man, play your shit, man.
Play your
fuck
shit.
so-and-so, you feel me? Nah.
That's why motherfuckers don't support now, cause you feel me? Like,
you gotta believe in yourself first.
Motherfuckers be supporting other motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying? Don't even show love, so like, you gotta do that shit for yourself.
Yeah.
If you really want that shit. Niggas don't really want that shit.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Niggas be thinking they can just wake up, drop a song one day, wake up the next day and be famous as hell.
Right.
They wanna wake up and that nigga like, no nigga, you not that.
I was just telling bro, like that shit do not happen. That shit only happen in movies, and if that shit did happen, it's only gonna be like you'll be a one-hit wonder for you. You don't want to be a one-hit wonder. Yeah.
You ain't gonna last.
Unless you me. See, actually, my goal, of course, I ain't no artist or I don't do music for real. I don't do music at all.
Yeah.
I have hopped on some people's tracks, which y'all should never hear that. You see? I didn't slow out though. You dig? I actually felt like I did better than the artists that you feel me I was with.
Yeah.
But long story short, I want to be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Like that's my goal one day. Like I want to make one hit and just fall the fuck back.
That's a goal, fuck it.
That's a goal, fuck it. For me. But anywho, when it comes to making music, what's your music making process? Like you freestyle, you write?
Yeah, that shit. I'm telling you, like however I feel, I'm making say how I feel.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it is. All that sad shit, that shit be coming off the top of the head. I don't know how it come up like that. I start off with one word, take off.
Yeah.
Then I'll probably make some turn shit. Cause you know, nigga gotta act like ain't shit stunning him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I treat my music like how a nigga act. Like, you know, a nigga really be feeling some shit, but nigga in front of his friends and shit, he ain't showing that shit. He acting like he cool. So you gotta make that turn music so you can turn up, act like ain't shit wrong with you.
So do you have a particular way that you prefer the studio? Like do you like to be solo with the gang?
Like this.
Yeah.
Be like this. Like we record everything at the crib.
Yeah.
Our own shit.
Yeah.
Record when we want to. Do what the fuck we want. Upload whenever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The shit about that at the crib shit, fool, is like you better at your natural element.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes when me personally, when I'm in the studio, like if I go book a studio, you gotta worry about being rushed. You know, they be charged about an hour. You gotta be goddamn worried about shit. Some niggas be worried. Me personally, I just don't. I know for 100% fact I make my hardest shit at home.
Yeah.
Like if I'm at a studio with a nigga, it's like this nigga might think my shit. I be thinking a lot, so it's like this nigga gonna be thinking my shit trash, da da da. But I know it's not supposed to matter, but it be mattering, goddamn it.
Yeah.
So at home, that shit come out easy how I want to. I can go back and delete the shit if it don't sound right. Ain't gotta worry about no time being wasted, none of that.
That shit, like, nigga, that's how I got how I am today. That's how we all been doing this shit. Like,
From recording to mixing that shit. Like, we do that shit all by ourselves. Everything y'all
that's
hear.
the best way to, if you want to find your sound, don't be listening to niggas every day. Don't do that. Lock in with yourself. You trying to get where they at, it ain't no hating shit. You just gotta lock in. Like, you gotta be focused. Like, that social media shit, bro, that shit a distraction. You gotta stay focused. Get your own equipment. You can get that shit for $600. No cap.
Invest in yourself.
Do that shit, boy. Record every fucking day. Anytime you wanna go see a bitch, nope, record. You wanna play the game, record, then play the game. You know what I'm saying? If you
Man, I had that shit bad. Of course, it's just coming to what I do and just long story short, I had to get rid of my game, boy, because I hop on NBA 2K lot, 2K online.
Yeah,
I play that shit down 7 hours straight.
Yeah, that's why I ain't about 2K since 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck that shit.
Damn, that's damn near. Just damn near me. Well, nah, I'm probably damn near about 18, 19.
Yeah, 18 is trash.
But yeah, shit. Do you remember maybe the first song that you put out to the public type shit?
I don't know the first one, but I know all the songs around that time. Though.
Yeah.
I just don't know which one was the first one.
Yeah.
I know I had a song called Think Straight. Yeah, some bullshit.
Is that music still out there? Can I?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Yeah, it might be like I ain't gonna lie. I got like some old shit from the email in my Dropbox. I could play some shit from like 2016, but like that shit.
Shit, I remember my fault.
You good now? You straight?
My goddamn first one, I just found that motherfucker on Apple Music. That motherfucker was How I Am.
Yeah.
Didn't know shit about no tune. Didn't know it. I'm talking about I was doubling my voice and shit. That motherfucker, the lyrics hard, but you hear that motherfucker, you can hear the growth in my old and new shit.
Yeah.
I went by Big Blizzy back then.
Can you tell us maybe about how you got your name Blizzy? Or where that come from? Or?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was like I was in school and shit, and my homie had named himself like Clizzy or something. He was Crip.
Yeah.
So he went by Clizzy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that motherfucker sound hard. I said, damn, but I ain't no Crip. I ain't nothing. I ain't on gangbang. I'm like, it's like, shit, fuck it. Blizzy sound hard as hell. Blizzy. Then goddamn, the Don just came about. Shit, I don't even know how the Don came about. I just started fucking with the Don. Like, Blizzy the Don. I swear, ever since then, fool. I swear, ever since then, after that, everybody been some of the Don, fool. I swear to God.
Yeah,
like, it's females and all.
I ain't gonna lie, he came out of nowhere with that Don shit. We just been seeing that shit, nigga. We been on Clubhouse networking.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking the Dons, and you ask them what the fuck do that mean, they do not know.
Everybody Dons, nigga.
Everything got a fucking meaning to it.
They be my kids, man. They be my children.
That nigga started that shit.
What's y'all thoughts on the like Nashville hip-hop scene?
That shit, bro. That shit cap.
Yeah, I finna say a lot of that shit be cap.
Cap, but
It be it's niggas they goddamn do probably 100K views on YouTube. Some niggas don't even got their own car. Some niggas just be still in the project. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know everybody got different situations going on.
niggas be touching millions.
Yeah, it's like
touching 100Ks and shit. Like
me personally, I had to get a car first, fool. So it's like I couldn't even. You hear what they rap about though, cause they rap about diamonds, motherfucking cars, all type of money. It's like me. I mean, yeah, them niggas out of town and shit, out of state, they gonna be like that's hard. They don't know you like, but the niggas in the city. Most of them know you like you don't got this going on. It just be a lot of shit. It's a lot of weird shit in the city. Like don't get me wrong, we got a lot of hard ass niggas, but
yes we do.
But it's like we got a lot of niggas that's getting slept on, and even the ones that do sound hard, they just talk on beats and like I said, that's cool sometimes, but it's like same flow every song.
It's vultures in the city, bro. Yeah. It's not even known, bro. I'm trying to tell you, we some vultures in this shit. And niggas don't even know about that shit.
And then some motherfucker, the city be. I love my city, bro. The city be dick riding.
Like even when I said the niggas with the 100Ks, like that shit hard. Like if a nigga getting 100Ks for a nigga be happy as hell. Like nigga appreciate them plays, but it's just bro. That shit ain't Nashville sound, bro. That shit ain't creative.
Yeah, a lot of niggas be trying to sound like everybody else.
Niggas could do that shit, sleep, like nigga, I'm running off no sleep, I'm making shit harder than that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm running off 2 hours of sleep, nigga, and I'm making shit that's can be on a fucking album.
Yeah. Do I feel like there's any local artist that like deserve any credit?
Man, I'm gonna say this cause Cud, that's my cousin. Stain, that nigga need to get the fuck out of the city. Like he got that shit going on. He just need to take the fuck off and not even look back. I feel like Cuz just wanna, he comfortable here. I just feel like Cuz need to shoot. I mean, I see he be doing shows and shit out of state, out of town and shit. He need to say, fuck this shit, get the fuck, for real. Cause shit, Scotty Kane, you see what that, I don't know if niggas remember that shit. That nigga didn't want to leave Baton Rouge. Then goddamn, him and Youngboy got the beefing. Youngboy took off. Look at Youngboy now, look at Scotty right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
But goddamn, credit. I give credit to other than Cuz, motherfucking. I give credit to everybody that's popping right now. I'm trying to think of some motherfuckers underground.
any nigga that have emotion, bro, I salute this shit. But just know, like, niggas finna start running shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who the fuck don't nobody know about that we fuck with though?
That's hard.
Yeah, I say my niggas two side.
Yeah, two side for sure.
Little two side, y'all go check bro out.
Two side for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I got a homie. But he don't take this shit serious. But we got some shit, like, I could play you some shit, but this shit hard and shit fire.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think that's it though.
Niggas in the city, like, niggas got motion, but.
What about maybe producers or something?
Producers, I got goddamn my brother Caleb. He go by I think he just go by Caleb F&F.
Yeah, Caleb.
My boy goddamn is my dog for real. IV, that's my boy.
Yeah.
I just seen him the other day. That's my dog right there, goddamn.
He was dramatized, right?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Shit like that. Yeah.
Other than that,
Nashville got some producers. Nigga ain't just tapped in. I fuck with a couple niggas and shit, like Cash Counter.
Yeah, who's Cash Counter?
Yeah, Cash Counter. He a young nigga, but that nigga, he doing that shit with two beats. That nigga hard. Don't get that shit fucked up. I fuck with Chill. Too. We locked in, you know. We ain't got no shit, but you know, this shit in the works though.
Shout out my boy Ice. In case of emergency, he go by Ice. He a producer. Shit, I think I got a cousin, a producer. I forgot his producer name.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We been on Clubhouse, goddamn networking and shit. You know, Double M shit. Shout out to Stu. Goddamn J3, goddamn Rex, shout out to the whole Double M, shout out to TY, shout out to everybody, shout out to Jalen Laurent, bro, my cameraman.
Yeah, shout out Jalen.
Shout out to Jalen. You know, we trying to work with niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we be trying to show love. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with showing love. That's what I'm realizing, fool. Like,
that's the person who shot like the fucking video.
Yeah, nah, the fucking video, it was this dude named AB. But all my other videos shot by Jalen.
Buying Lies and all that shit.
Yeah, Buying Lies. That Ride Wave remix.
The Suicide.
Yeah, the Suicidal Letter. Yeah, that shit too. And then shit, I got some shit dropping at midnight. When y'all see this shit, it'll be out.
Right.
Yeah, dropping New Year's Day. That shit called One Day at Someday.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, I needed to drop that shit. Like, this the first song I'm dropping by BlueHeartKe.
Okay.
So this like a new beginning type shit. Like, I needed to get that shit off my chest.
Now what's the inspiration behind that single?
Shit, it's just like past few months type shit. What been going on, like dealing with somebody, like, you know, long distance, and, you know, shit not working out because you know how this shit be, bro.
So you real life be talking about real life shit because you kind of spoke on that in the FaceTime single.
Yeah. Like,
About how you alluded it.
I tell you, listen, you'll know some shit, but yeah, that long distance, you know, trying to do that FaceTime shit, bro. But it's like, you know that motherfucker the one.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, nigga, it ain't time, boy. Like, you know, she telling me she gotta get right.
Yeah.
Nigga gotta respect that shit.
Now, yeah, so let's kind of dive into some of your music a little bit more. I believe in the Buying Lies. Well, no, the Suicidal Thoughts. Let's talk about that one. When you talk about having suicidal thoughts and depression, rather, where did all that stuff stem from?
Bro, just nigga getting his heart broke, not thinking that shit could happen.
Yeah.
Like, if you're expecting shit, bro, you could hold some shit down, but when you just think you that nigga, or just like you just living on some shit, so you think you that nigga, and some shit just hit your ass, like, nah, nigga, you not that, like, shit could happen to you type shit.
Right.
Like, nigga was a young nigga, but nigga was doing too much with hoes, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak on the other half of him not being able to record this nigga.
Yeah.
When that nigga record, he get that shit out.
Nah, yeah.
Way better. I be hitting bro up sometimes. Bro don't even want to talk sometimes.
Yeah.
After that nigga record though, he'll be cool.
Yeah.
That shit is therapeutic though.
Nah, yeah. I just
Kind of spoke on that a little bit earlier.
Nigga just be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, something like, nigga be cool, then he get one L, he take one little L, everything fucked over. Nope, I'm not going with it. I got an attitude with every fucking thing. One thing go wrong, so yeah, nigga I gotta record that shit, boy.
So like you got trust issues now?
Nah, nigga, I've been had trust issues since I was 19. Nigga got pregnant on, bro. That shit like.
I'm finna see if you can you read that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Trust none.
Trust none.
I got this motherfucker when I was
Trust none.
17. It's been like that ever since. Can't trust shit.
Can't trust shit.
I think that's one of my. I got shit. Hambino, my cousin and shit. He got the CTN braces back then, like 2015. Can't trust nothing. It's been like that ever since.
Yeah.
Nigga can't trust
I can love you, but I don't trust you.
Yeah. I could love the fuck out of you, but I'm not trusting you. I never trust you.
Do you believe in second chances?
Fuck no. Nigga, I got a fucking blocking problem. I just had to get my number changed, bro. You pissed me off one time, you blocked forever. I don't care. I know my worth. That shit over with.
Yeah.
No second chance, no. It's over with.
Okay. Tell about the Bygone single.
The bygone shit. I was dealing with somebody. Well, I thought I was dealing with somebody, bro. But I made that shit before shit even went left. That'd be another thing with saying how you feel, bro. You be manifesting. You can manifest positivity and negativity, bro. Like, I be manifesting some negative ass shit. Like when 12 hit, I'm gonna be single for a year. Yeah, I caught a motherfucker line on New Year's. So be shit like that. But that bygone shit was before that shit even happened. But when that shit happened, it's like, bro, I gave you a chance to be 100. You ain't be 100, so I'm gonna just let bygone be bygone.
Now, mentioned Double M. What's Double M?
Money motion.
Yeah.
We be on Clubhouse, bro. We locked in, bro. Stu, Rex, J3, TY, bro. We locked in, bro. From Nashville to Houston.
Shout out
Houston
my boy
to Florida.
Shout out my boy in Indiana, Unheard. Check out him.
We locked in, bro. We like, I ain't gonna lie, go back with the city shit. It be like a lot of niggas don't wanna work with each other because it's like some competition type shit.
Man.
So nigga like you know, you ain't gonna see me doing no features with nobody. Like you'll probably never see that shit. It could happen, but I don't see that shit because it's like everybody got their own shit going. But
Shit.
it's like, to me, bro, your city gonna be the last city that's gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
Shit definitely not like, you feel me? This is like a comparison I use all the time. Like, you see how they doing in Atlanta. Motherfuckers, they been helping each other out for what? Probably like 10 years straight.
Man,
Like a
They got
fucking
that
ladder.
shit on lock, like, motherfuckers on Clubhouse, like, they're like, it's just like, not even just Clubhouse, like, just people out of state that meet you, like, they go fuck with your vibe, cause they not, that shit different where they at. It's like when the people in the city, like, they not gonna support you cause they looking at you like you one of them.
Yeah.
So they like, I'm not finna support this nigga. You one of us, like, you ain't doing nothing, nigga. You still here type shit. Yeah, so that's why I be like, your city gonna be the last city that's on you, unless you just living in Atlanta or some shit like that.
What are our thoughts on Morgan Wallen, a little country singer, a little Dirk doing the Broadway girls?
I saw you post that shit. But he was on
Bruh, I was
LA.
Bruh, nigga should have been downtown. That's why I should have been.
Shit, I fuck with Dirk. Goddamn.
I'm
The song, I ain't gonna lie though, the song was decent, I fuck with it, but you know, after I saw that shit you posted, nigga, you put niggas on game about what he was doing in LA and shit. Was LA?
I can't, well, I think that's I pulled a news clip from like a little LA news, you feel me, what's the name of, but yeah, basically I basically felt like it was just like a cover up.
Yeah. What happened?
He goddamn was saying all type of nigga this, I think it was like watch nigga.
Oh, for real?
On the ring, somebody caught on their ring doorbell.
Yeah, but he wasn't saying nigga. I mean, it ain't either way it go. You feel me? But he was saying hard R, hard ER and shit. I feel like that nigga was just trying to, you know, get whatever.
Clean up.
Yeah,
Clean up the mess.
They probably gassed that shit. You know, like
you know, Dirk been in hot water lately anyway, so he looking for another fan base and whatever the fuck. He ain't trying to drop no bad shit anyway.
That shit was different. Like nigga wasn't finna just drop no fucking.
And then he dropped it like he was from Nashville. Like,
yeah,
he ain't from Nashville.
Yeah,
nigga from East Tennessee, I think.
Yeah, that's somewhere I had damn near barely heard of.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
But what do I feel like maybe Nashville is missing? I always said personally, when it comes to, especially like when, let's say, an artist comes to town, does a show, let's say they do it, wherever they do the show, it really don't matter. But once they do the show, I always kind of feel like the artist, the big artist, let's just say Gucci Mane come here.
Yeah.
Once he does his show, what is it to do once he leaves to do his show? Of course, some artists do the little after parties and stuff like that. But long story short, what I'm getting at is, in most, I feel like big hip hop cities, not all, but most of the big hip hop cities, they have strip clubs and shit like that that artists tend to, you feel me, party at type deal. Like the whole gang goes to the strip club, make it rain or whatever.
Yeah.
What do you feel like maybe Nashville is missing? Do you think that's something we need? Or
it's just like,
I ain't a big strip club. I ain't never been in a strip club. Really. I ain't a strip club type of person. I ain't really
But
strip off
from rapping niggas and shit, that's what they fuck with. So.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Us, nigga get on. We gonna have our futures.
Yeah.
We gonna have our young thugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just gotta get to that, cause I know nigga. The city be hating and shit, bro. But a nigga love his city, bro. A nigga go rap for the bill. So nigga putting shit back in the community.
Right.
It's niggas saying that they not doing this shit. I'm doing this shit. Like, nigga finna change this shit around, bro. Like, we could have shit going on right now. Like, it's niggas hard in the Ville, bro. We can have shit going on. Niggas just gotta put their foot down and do that shit, bro. Fuck all that hate shit, bro. Niggas trying to get some money. Y'all tripping.
Goddamn. Oh, I can't even say we ain't got no strip club. We got that deja vu shit. I heard that shit trash as hell.
That's why I ain't never been.
I heard that shit trash.
Yeah. So it's like, goddamn. Only thing I think niggas, celebrities popping like Gucci would go to is that DJ Coop shit, the chicken coop. But that shit, you feel me? Like,
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. If we had a theme park, nigga, fucking theme park, that'll bring people food.
yeah,
That'd be a different crowd, like on some like Bridgestone shit, but bigger type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, cause really all they do when they come down, they perform and get the fuck.
Yeah.
We ain't really got shit.
Just
So.
some cool little vacation type shit. Motherfuckers be coming here to visit for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It ain't shit here.
I always said, and no offense to my white fans, but basically I always said Nashville is like Atlanta for white folks.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like how most black folks go to Atlanta and kick it. This where white folks come to Nashville and kick it.
Every time I done been downtown, bro, it be a motherfucker from a different city saying they visiting for the week.
They be coming from Florida. We be like, what the fuck
Like,
you
why
doing?
the fuck
But we always in Florida. We love Nashville.
Motherfucker from Chicago talking about I'm in Nashville for the weekend. What the fuck are you doing? I would have stayed in go. I would have stayed in the rack.
I'm not coming, like, no disrespect to Nashville. I'm not going to Nashville for no vacation. If I move 10 years from now, the only time I come back is for family and shit. I ain't finna come back just to kick it. Like,
Hey, shout out to K6, bro. I'm tripping. Shout out my nigga K6, bro. The nigga, he just shot a video. That nigga going crazy with that New York drill shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to K6. We locked in New York too. Trying to get shit going, bro. We trying to get this shit global. Everything global, bro.
I think we talked about, well, I know we pretty much talked about some of your favorite artists of all time, but did we talk about who you, like, we gave a top 5 all time, but did we get a top 5 about who you listen to right now?
Bro, I don't be listening. I be listening to niggas, but I'm not downloading niggas shit.
What's in the stereo, man?
I ain't gonna lie though, it's my shit, or my niggas shit. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm listening to Future. I'm listening to Thug. I'm listening to Old Baby. It's like, bro, anything.
You said baby?
Yeah,
Lil Baby or Da Baby?
Oh, Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Like that, Lil Baby trying to come up type shit. Like, yeah, but like, yeah, nigga ain't listening to niggas, bro. Cause I used to listen to niggas, bro, but I used to sound like niggas. Okay. That's all I'm listening to. Like, I'm trying to listen to myself, see what I could do better, see what I can try, see what I could really do, and I ain't know I could do. Like, I'm trying to see how far I can go with this shit. Yeah. So I just be listening to my shit.
Shit, I be fucking with Dirt. Yeah. Dirt, Thug, and sometimes Baby, like, yeah, that's it.
I've been on that Lil Baby for a little minute. It's tough.
Baby. Yeah.
I've been on that Dog right now too, man. R.I.P. to the young Dog.
I ain't never listened to Dog, but shit, that nigga, I saw the shit he was doing. They talking about that man owned 100 properties in Memphis.
Yeah,
he
got
trying
to do that
street
shit.
named after him and
that
all.
Shit hard, yeah. Long live Dolph, that shit hard.
Dolph,
but yeah, niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Gunna, I'm gonna listen to that 1 or 2. I can't wait for that DS4 need to come on, boy. Yeah. That nigga, he can have album of the year. I don't care what nobody say.
Hey, the reason I fuck with Lil Baby though is cause like how he said when he was trying to come up, I feel like that nigga ain't never let up though. Like you know a lot of niggas grind, they get in the door and they just be like, fuck it, I ain't gotta chill out. You feel me? But Baby been going.
When he chill out, he still working. Like if he ain't dropping shit, he doing hella shows.
And I was
you know what I'm saying? Like
I was slick a Lil Baby hater on the low. Like I didn't like the That's My Dog song. I think that you know how the radio do, especially in the city. They gonna wear a song out and make you damn near hate everything. But I think the song was getting deep in my brain. I was just like, man, turn this shit out. Like, you feel me? Yeah. But so after that song, I was like, I don't want to hear this nigga. But I liked everything he kept dropping.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even a fan of him, but I kept liking him and kept liking him and kept liking him. This nigga hard.
You heard that Lil Baby and Dirt, Who I Want?
Shit, probably. I be on straight Lil Baby. I be, you feel me, screaming at work.
Boy, that Who I Want so motherfucking hard fool. It's mainly, I think it's mainly Baby. Yeah. I think Dirt just on the chorus.
Is that on that Voice of the Hero shit? Yeah.
That motherfucker, I played that motherfucker out. I felt like the radio. Boy, I was like, I'm talking about like, I'm gonna keep it all the way through. But I had this, I was messing with this Hispanic girl. Okay. I'm talking about food, like, she fucked with Dirk too though. So I'm playing this motherfucker. I'm like, I knew she was fucking with Dirk heavy as fuck. Then they dropped that little collab tape. I'm like, nigga, boom, play this motherfucker out. She like, what song is this? I'm like, yeah, it must be meant to be or some shit. Nah, that motherfucker so hard for like, bro.
Okay. Back to y'all music a little bit more. When it comes to maybe fans, well, real quick, where can they go and listen to some of the music? Like, where can they keep up with the music? Where they need to search, type in, all that good stuff?
DSP, any digital streaming platform.
Yeah, all platforms.
Well, I ain't gonna cap. My shit probably say 10-4-key, but I'm gonna change it. So it could be BlueHeartKe. But yeah, I'm finna drop tonight. It's gonna be out when y'all see this shit one day or Sunday. Out now. Yeah. Run that shit up. Shot by Laurent, my motherfucking brother, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Motherfuckers can Google me. Just you can look all platforms and all that. But just Google. BlizzyThaDon. Just Google that motherfucker.
Google that shit go pop up. BlueHeartKe go pop up. I'm just starting to pop this shit. 10-4-key go pop up. BlueHeartKe, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this shit finna get serious.
Well, what my question was gonna be was, as far as feedback from the fans. Well, first off, how did they react to when y'all first went public with the music? Like, how did people?
Bro, I dropped in school, so niggas was clowning. Like, motherfuckers weren't even fucking with me. Yeah. Motherfuckers would just fuck with me because we in school and I'm rapping. Yeah. Like, this nigga really dropping songs type shit. Like, but nigga was getting clowned for that shit. Like, motherfuckers don't even know a nigga. Like the key part of my name, fool, that shit is my middle name. So niggas I went to school with probably like, where the fuck did he get Key from? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga been rapping. That's when I first got my own studio equipment, my freshman year.
Shit, for me, goddamn, when I dropped my first song, when I was talking about Who I Am, they was fucking with that motherfucker. I'm talking about the females was. Everybody was just like how bro said, they wasn't clowning, but they was like, damn, this nigga really just dropped a song. And then there was other niggas in school that was dropping songs, and you know, like, nigga, you know how that shit go with two niggas kind of like competitive and shit in school.
Yeah, bitches be joking, thinking that shit funny. Like, come on, bitch. You dicked out. Come on, bro. But you know, shit be crazy, cause, bro, niggas know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing that's with this Nashville shit, fool. Niggas be looking like they hating, but they know you that.
Right.
They know what you got in you.
And you got the key. I'm finna run in my car.
Yeah. So,
when it comes to, well, have you had a chance to perform yet?
I done did. I think the last show I did was in 20. No, I did one in 20, probably 17 or 18.
Yeah.
But it wasn't nothing. It was just some. I think it was that The Ring shit.
Yeah.
If it wasn't that The Ring shit, it was probably before that. But like same type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like shit, it wasn't that. Yeah. I think I did. I know I did one my sophomore year.
Yeah.
With two side, but we was both going by two different names.
Okay.
So yeah, like just some little shit, nothing serious, but niggas, I ain't gonna lie, bro, they be wanting motherfuckers to pay to perform.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm supposed to be getting paid to perform. You tripping? But I know they be saying it's good networking and shit, but I feel like I could do this shit on my own.
Yeah.
So if motherfucker ain't paying me, bro, I ain't trying to do that shit. Unless it's doing something big for the city. He's gonna have to do some shit, not just do something for somebody's pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you got planned? Well, how do you feel like 2021 went?
Man, shit went by fast as fuck.
No, me.
Fast as like.
COVID, goddamn it, had a minute.
Yeah, ever since that COVID shit, that was in 2020. Like, I ain't gonna lie, 2020.
It's that slick felt like one.
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah.
I was talking to my barber about this shit early when I got chopped. Like, that shit just went by fast. Cause I remember like when that shit first started, it was around my birthday in May.
Okay.
So I had to get chopped in my crib.
Mm.
So I was like, bro, it just seemed like that shit was like
This
go around type shit.
Yeah.
Like, shit went by fast, though. That shit crazy.
You ever get COVID?
Nah.
Nope.
I mean, I ain't gonna cap. Nigga probably had it, but it wasn't fucking with me.
Right.
I probably had some symptoms, but it wasn't fucking with me. I ain't lose my taste or nothing. If it wasn't nothing like that, shit, fuck it. I'm cool. I ain't getting tested.
Nah, I ain't never get tested myself, but what's this, 2021? In 2020, right after Thanksgiving, I feel like I had lost my taste and smell. I felt like I had that shit, but somebody that my cousin kids had it or some shit. So I called him like, shit, what the doctor did in when they went to the hospital? And he was like, shit, they didn't give them nothing. They told us to go to Walgreens get flu medication.
Type shit.
So I'm like, for real? It's a long story short. I got flu medication from Walgreens and treated my damn self. I ain't never go to get and let them try to test me. They wasn't gonna stick that long ass shit down my nose.
Fuck that, boy. I remember I went with this vibe and she got down and did that shit, boy. And she, hell no, boy.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good on that.
Enjoy it. No,
No cap.
2022 resolution. I feel like I seen on your Instagram story. I've been a little nosy. You said something along the lines of no more face tats until you get a real beard.
Hold on, hey. I forgot the goddamn put cuz in there. Hey, shout out Rock. I don't want to hear that nigga getting on my ass talking about he ain't mentioned me. Who the rappers from the city you fuck with and shit? Shout out Rock, man. That's cuz.
Nah, but
silent.
Nah, that shit on my story. Just some little bullshit.
Yeah.
More than resolutions. What is that like? Is that like goals, or is it?
I think it's
like
basically like goals or shit that you putting behind you, maybe. Or maybe.
Yeah, like to
change it. What you gonna change?
I say like,
yeah.
like for me to goddamn
keep dropping on that.
Love myself, like, but love yourself go with everything. That shit with me, it go with dropping music.
Yeah, okay.
It go with relationships. It go with life. how a nigga moving, all that shit, like loving yourself, nigga, like fuck all that shit, like nigga, just make sure you got yourself, like nigga, that's why I got this fucking face tat anyway.
Yeah.
So when a nigga look in the mirror, like nigga, you feel me, like you gotta love yourself. Before anything, you gotta love yourself.
My New Year's resolution, shit, stack his bread up for my little girl, man. That's all it is.
Nah, for sure.
Stack his bread for her.
For sure. Yeah.
Y'all
So.
not signed yet.
Nah.
Any what's your thoughts on signing? Would rather remain independent? Would open the signing?
Yeah, it had to be like, I ain't signing, but I signed some shit, like, I signed some shit with like Future,
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Thugs and shit like that, but regular label, I don't know. Because they let me have me talking money. But
Some serious bread.
Mhm.
I got this damn LLC busting, 1300 Entertainment LLC shit. But as far as signing, I do like a publishing deal,
shit
probably like
that.
a EP or an album deal with certain people. Cause I went to school for that shit. I was SAE Institute. I went to school for the little, the music and shit. I know what to look for, contracts and shit. So it's like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to for sure own my royalties. You feel me? So like
sure.
I'm not signing to the point where I'm not signing no 360. Like to the point where the record label control me. I want to be able to drop when I want. I want to be able to, you feel me, do features with who I want to do features at. You feel me? Like
shoot with who I want to.
Like shit,
drop
right
when
now.
I want to drop.
Right now, you got motherfuckers that probably fuck with each other, signed to 2 different labels, but the niggas who running the labels beef with each other, so them niggas can't even do a song with niggas like for example, everybody know what's going on with Dirk and goddamn, young boy camps and shit.
Yeah,
So it's like you got just off that simple fact, you got NBA. He said he don't even care about doing a song with Lil Baby. That probably be the hottest song out.
Right.
But he already know how niggas get.
That shit'll be hard.
Niggas already know how niggas get. So you feel me? Like they both probably got trust issues and some more shit. You feel me?
Like that shit'll be hard, bro. But it's like, yeah, niggas, you gotta better get creative with yourself. Find your goddamn sound. Push your own shit.
Yeah.
So all you can do, fuck who you fuck with, though. It ain't nothing wrong with someone love. Like, niggas popping shit and having emotion. Niggas doing that shit. We locked in. It is what it is.
You mentioned, Blizzy mentioned wanting to be able to do features with who you would like to do features with.
Yeah.
But if you guys could do a feature with any artist right now, not like, you feel me, famous, locally, or whoever, what's the artist I'd like to do a feature with? If you
My
could pick one.
top pick would be Dirk. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, hell nah. I just bullshit. My top pick would be Wayne. I ain't gonna lie. Wayne been the GOAT since motherfucking, you feel me? I don't know how long, since the Hot Boys, nigga, since my mama era. You feel me? So, but the person I'd do a song with, like, other than Wayne, it would be Polo G.
Okay, yeah.
I
Polo
ain't
G
get the
just
Polo. He going crazy. He been going crazy since he got on, really.
Nah, for real.
So
There's a couple of niggas I seen.
You gotta pick one. Give me two.
Like if I could wake up tomorrow and be like,
You feel me?
yeah, like it had to be YB
Okay.
for sure.
yeah.
I ain't gonna cap, cause I ain't gonna cap. Nigga not tripping about doing no song and shit. Like
Yeah.
I fuck with everybody. Like I be saying this shit, I be being funny, but if a nigga popping, a nigga popping
Yeah.
in his own way. Even if I don't listen to this shit, he gotta be doing something right if he got down up there. You know what I'm saying? But YB for sure. And I say for me, for the route I feel like I'm going, I had to do a song with Tusi. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if you ask motherfuckers like who I sound like, but they be saying Tusi for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't think that, but that's what they be saying. Like if you had to put it
Compare
under
to
somebody, yeah, it had to be Tusi. Then like my turn shit, they'll say Future. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the reason I started. Well, I've been rapping since before that. Before I put out my first song, I've been rapping since I was like 7, just on some young shit.
Yeah.
Cuz Wayne.
That's what I told him.
My first song, that How I Am, nah, hell nah. It's a song, I got a song called Troops. That motherfucker got me going crazy. Like, I felt like I was on some Wayne shit. You know, Wayne code, metaphors and shit. That man, the GOAT. Shit, that's really who inspired a nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
I asked him earlier, BlueHeartKe, I asked him basically Lil Wayne, cause they been talking about the verses battle.
Nah, I'm already know what
He
you
was in
saying.
the clubhouse.
Jay-Z.
He was in the clubhouse.
Clubhouse with the motherfucker. They in there talking crazy. I'm talking
I joined the chat. This nigga got a Wayne cover, his profile
I
picture.
already know what Wayne know, bro. Don't get me wrong, Jay-Z ain't no sorry ass nigga, but it's
Right.
like Wayne was running with that best rapper alive for decades.
That's what I said.
Nobody checked the nigga.
That's what I told him. I said Wayne, he's still Wayne.
And then what happened after he started slowing down? Drake.
Come
Right.
on.
Drake still carrying that motherfucker right now.
Nicki, come here.
Everything Drake touch on fire. He got Drake, Nicki, shit. Them motherfuckers on fire. Ain't no like niggas can say Cardi B better than Nicki, but either way it go.
Kick rock.
That's what I'm saying. Either way it go, Nicki been carrying that the female side like
Nicki
for
the
a while.
Beyonce of our shit.
No, me.
Yeah, that right there would be a fucking versus right there. Nicki and Beyonce. But if a nigga try to put Nicki and Cardi, that shit.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
That shit. But nah, yeah.
Cause motherfuckers go like I don't know. It's hard to even have fans these days. Cause motherfuckers just troll you just cause that shit popping. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just troll, so you wouldn't even know. Like, yeah, Nicki and Beyonce, that shit'd be hard.
What's maybe a versus outside of that y'all like to see?
I like seeing niggas who beef do the verses.
Yeah.
That shit nice. And then at the end, they shake up and get that shit like when Soulja brought out, what is it, Bow Wow?
And he brought Romeo.
He brought out Romeo for Bow. Like that shit did some shit to the culture. Even though
Big Drake,
them niggas ain't even on shit.
Right.
Real. Like Romeo, I think he got some whole other shit going on. It ain't in no music, but you know, like Gucci and goddamn.
Jeezy.
Yeah, they did that shit for the culture. That shit had a lot of motherfuckers looking at it. So it's like, let me see. If I was to, like I said, I like seeing niggas beef. It had to be goddamn. This probably never gonna happen, bro. Cause blood shit behind it, but shit, Gucci had blood shit behind his shit. It had to be like Dirk and YB.
Yeah.
That's probably it. Cause I mean, I don't really got no. Shit. Nah, I said Future and Thug. There you go. That'd be some good ass shit right there.
Put up Hendrix against anybody, nigga.
And they pulling out hits.
Nah, yeah.
They pulling out hits every time.
Pluto
They gotta
go-
pull out the hits.
Pluto go pop shit on y'all niggas, bro. That nigga.
Hey, that'd be a good one for right now. Think about that
Yeah,
one.
that'd be some shit right there. Both from the same city, going crazy. Music going crazy.
Pluto go, man.
Pluto been in there for a longer period of time, but Thug dropped so much shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when them niggas on the same song, it's crazy.
Nah, for sure.
Future got a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
It's like,
If I asked about like dream features or features y'all like to do with any artist, but if you could take a song that you already got and remix it and put any artist on it, what song of yours would you choose and what artist would you put on it?
shit, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of shit that I would want Future on.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like me and him did some shit, bro. That shit go stupid. That shit gonna be everywhere. TikTok, that shit gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
But
What's
I ain't
pick
shit.
one?
I say this one day or someday, you know, out now. Put Tusi on that motherfucker. Nah, that bitch going crazy. If I get that going, bro, it's so crazy, bro. When that PPP shit was going on, bro, that nigga Tusi was charging 10,000. So it's like, bro, they want to do that PPP for that feature, bro. Nigga, I keep thinking about it, but it was like, yeah, I want Tusi on that one day or someday.
Shit, I got this motherfucker called Move Like Me, BlizzyThaDon, Move Like Me. I goddamn want. I'm trying to say. I want Thug on that hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he'll eat that hoe, man. He gonna eat for sure, but you know how some motherfuckers be, they don't really be caring about features. I think it's Gucci. I think Gucci do better when he don't do no features. If I'm not mistaken, cause Could
Slick,
be.
nah, for real though. Nah, yeah, for sure.
Cause there's some niggas that when they do the feature, they'll give you some. Cause you know a lot of niggas, especially when it's upcoming niggas, they don't really give a fuck if the song hard sometimes. They're just like, I got this Gucci feature for.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's how niggas be caring about it. And they be knowing that. Rappers be knowing that shit, so they don't really be.
Boosie came through here and dropped out some. I mean, Boosie ain't been the same Boosie anyway, but he came through the video and gave some niggas some features, and I was like,
motherfuckers was garbage.
Yeah, y'all could have got better from me. Speaking of Boosie though, y'all see Boosie moving?
I ain't seen it. I mean,
But they gonna see, if you see me in this camera, y'all gonna see my face as soon as you said that. I was like that. You said, you see Boosie move? I said, fool, I paid for that whole fool. I'm thinking this motherfucker gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But he said it in the he said the production didn't call him nothing. He calls him nothing. He said everybody in this city was fucking with him, everybody did all that. But it's like, man, Snow on the Bluff was better than that shit, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit was, I don't know. It wasn't even, I mean, that motherfucker was worth what it cost. What it like, $14.99 or some shit? 17, that motherfucker went.
I found a way to, well, okay.
Shit, I was sending that motherfucker out for $10.
See?
That motherfucker wasn't it.
I think somebody had put, I think a little bit of it was on YouTube for a second.
Yeah.
I started watching it, was so, I wasn't fucking with it long, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I can't do this right now. Went back the next day and it was gone, so I was like, then you basically have to go find somewhere to buy it at. And I'm like, nah, I already done seen that. It ain't really worth buying.
I got that motherfucker in my notes, in my files right now. That motherfucker, I was trying to make my money back. I sent that motherfucker to 2 people, got my bread back. It wasn't nothing. That shit wasn't it, though.
Yeah. But, Blue Heart, you talked about heartbreak and stuff like that. And girl getting pregnant on you type shit. After going through all that, well, not even just that in general, but I got some questions kind of as far as relationships, like
type shit.
What's your definition of cheating?
Cheating, bro. Lying about shit you shouldn't be lying about. Some shit you shouldn't be doing. You lying. Some shit you shouldn't be doing. Goddamn, obviously, fucking and doing other shit you're not supposed to be doing. Like,
I don't think if a motherfucker fuck on another person that's cheating. No, I'm playing. I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit.
Don't ever go there.
That's it. What? Hell no, I just wanted to say some other shit. Hell nah, but that's over with.
But nah, yeah, niggas just like, it just, bro, motherfuckers don't be on no grown shit. That's all it be, bro. It's just like, this, you know, this generation like that toxic shit, bro. I just like, nigga ain't got no more time to waste.
And females, boy, they be
No,
me, fool. When it's like this like this for me, fool.
Dick out hole.
If me and a bitch talking for a good little minute, you feel me, and especially if we fuck, you mine. I don't gotta ask you to be my bitch. Fool. It's like, especially like if I fuck you ASAP, okay, I know you easy. I'm not even gonna fuck with that. Like, hey, if a bitch even throwing it at me like too fast, I'm probably not gonna fuck. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if I'm talking to the bitch and then we fuck, then it's like, yeah, like I ain't gotta, hey, do you wanna be my girlfriend? I'm not with that nigga.
Yeah.
We grown as hell. We
Even
ain't
though
gotta
I
do that
hit you
shit.
once, you part of my collection.
So it's like if your ass do anything outside after that, like you text another nigga, all that shit, like yeah, that's cheating. It don't even
ain't
matter.
No brother, ain't no best friend.
Yeah, ain't no brother.
None of that shit.
That brother shit.
I need my own little motherfucker.
Them motherfuckers be lying and everything. They come to everything like, nigga. If you even buying gas from the nigga that you used to fuck with, nigga, you know I'm plugged in. What is you on?
What is I ain't gonna lie, like if I don't want to talk to bitches, like if I just want you, it ain't no way I'm finna deal with a motherfucker who wanna deal. I need a motherfucker who don't wanna talk to no nigga.
Yeah.
Put me, I don't give a fuck.
They getting free weed from niggas. Come on, we know what's going on.
Man, free drinks, free money,
Man,
free all this shit, bro. Putting their cash up in bios and shit,
that
bro.
shit real.
That lame ass shit. I'm not sending you shit. No, not doing it.
Cash up, boy.
You're not getting no money from me.
Why do y'all think people stay in toxic relationships?
Bro, just cause, bro, they be, bro, this generation just think about sex.
I ain't gonna lie. I like that type shit sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Not with my bitch, but like if a bitch I'm playing with, not playing with, but like just fucking
I
with.
ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas be
That
on.
toxic shit be fun sometimes.
Niggas just be keeping shit P, bro. Shout out to Warner, bro. Niggas just keeping shit P, like, I could fuck you whenever I want.
Yeah.
I could fuck you whenever I want.
No matter what. No matter we just argue. No matter I done already fucked.
No matter who you talk to or whatever, if I wanna do something with you, I can do something with you.
Yeah.
And it's just like niggas just be on some bullshit. Like niggas be capping hoes down, but no. I'm letting motherfuckers know from the jump. They know that when I come, when I see you, it's just that. Ain't nothing else. Get out. That's how it is.
You don't be blowing in your interviews, dude.
Huh?
You don't be blowing in your interviews?
Shit, I ain't smoked since October 30th.
Ah, shit, I thought your ass still smoked.
Shit, nah, I've been clean for a little minute. I really only quit originally because I had got a tooth pulled. You know, you're supposed to quit smoking because you feel me.
Shit,
For a few days.
I goddamn stopped. I started smoking July fucking 19th, 2019.
Had to be too.
Yeah.
Nah, it was 19 because I got put on probation 2019, and I got put on probation for a year.
Yeah,
and you know, it's like when you get on probation, ain't no point of risking your freedom for it.
Nah, exactly. I was on there 29 too.
Yeah, I stopped that shit, and ever since then I just kept it going because I was getting prescribed the perks because I got shot and shit. After that, fool, 2020. Nah, I was going to court for 2 years. I was going to court for 2 years. For I just got that dismissed, bro.
We used to be in chart career in 2020. We used to smoke.
Yeah.
And that went 2019. I know who I used to be with 2019. And then one child.
Okay. Well, shit.
So you was just wigging out.
Nah, I mean, I think even over chalk, I smoked like I used to hit the blunt. But I didn't just hit the blunt. I probably smoked.
I remember I used to smoke with you. Like,
how you get
fuck that shit though, but like. Anyway, nigga was just goddamn. After that, like I said, I wasn't risking my freedom. Then just start smoking. Then when I did start smoking, I used to be paranoid as fuck. Yeah. Cause I did so much dumbass shit like stealing niggas' cars and shit.
A lot of y'all motherfuckers who think y'all just need regular THC and the shit that's popping right now, y'all really just need CBD.
Y'all really damn near got CBD.
The shit y'all.
They be smoking that. Nigga say I got that thrax, that runch. Nigga really? Pull up, it's straight dirt.
The shit y'all think y'all using it for, y'all need to be smoking CBD.
I couldn't do that CBD. That shit wasn't hitting right for me, bro.
That shit get you right.
I tried to smoke
that shit. What I need, just what I need. Music go ahead. I'ma be chill.
Yeah.
Fuck all that other shit.
Oh.
Get your head pop.
Blizzy, you spoke on Well, I want to ask about the probation shit, because I had probation myself about 2-3 years ago, and they on your ass with them drug tests, like, was you having to call in every day to see if you had to do the randoms and shit?
With me?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't, that's the thing, my pill, and it was in Williamson County too, so I'm lucky as hell. Cause normally they racist.
They worse than anybody down there.
They racist, fool. I ain't gonna lie, fool. Like, but the whole thing was, hold on, I'm trying to show bro something real quick. It was 2019, man. But no, though, nigga, they so damn. Like I said, I used to hit the blunt and shit. I used to smoke. I wasn't smoking like 4-5 blunts.
You weren't smoking.
Yeah, so I still was smoking, but like that shit paranoid me. But see, the PO I had, I ain't gonna say his name, trying to get him in trouble now. But he was cool as hell, bro. Like. He told me he told me some shit he had to tell me, like, you know how they be like, I got a drug test you feel me? He said I ain't gonna tell you when they gonna be, but I got a drug test you, I'm gonna drug. Nigga didn't do it not once. Whole 1129 didn't do it, so I'm like, damn. But
that's a blessing.
I didn't risk that shit either way.
Right, exactly. That's goofy to me.
But yeah, speaking of that shit, I got my case dismissed. I was fighting. Well, fuck it. Just come back to ask their ass what was I goddamn facing this shit, fighting. Fuck it, go ahead.
Well, shit. One, I was gonna ask you because you mentioned you got shot. Can you speak on that situation?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. My homie was bullshitting with a gun, man. We was I ain't gonna lie, we was bullshitting really. We was supposed to be hitting the lick up on this nigga, man. It was this older nigga. This one I was 19, nah, it was 20. It was August 19th, 2017. It was when I was 17. We was supposed to be hitting the lick on this nigga, man. Just got out of school. It was Friday. I think it was Saturday. But either way it go, these gals called us up, like, hey, da-da-da, this nigga be paying, she said this nigga be paying us $500 just to give him head. So we like, oh shit, this nigga just giving out money like, yeah, shit, we gonna get his ass. So you feel me? I'm whole time, I'm serving gas at my job and shit. Like, my manager was the plug, you feel me? This was at Little Caesars and shit. He got down, it was a little white dude, he kept getting robbed, but you know, like, he still had it in. So I'm like, fuck it, he can get robbed all day. It's not like that's my homie. He just got damn giving me shit. So you feel me? So boom. She called like, da-da-da, meet us at so-and-so, da-da-da, this and the third. So we pull up. I'm on point. I'm ready to get buddy. I'm like, oh, he pulled up. That's him right there. She's like, yeah. They're like, hold on, calm down, da-da-da. They telling me and my other two homies telling me calm down. Like, shit, what the fuck we waiting on, bro, right there, you feel me? So then gal get out the car with him and came to the other gal and was like, he said he wants you to go over there and do da-da-da. She go over there, I'm like, well, we finna do this shit right now? What? She going, like, we can do this right now? Nigga, we waiting too long. Then she come back, and they keep telling me, hold on. She come back, then I'm like, shit, what we doing now? Like, both the bitches done did, they done got their bread, like, he done paid both. They not finna go back and get that nigga some more head.
Right.
You feel me? So, like, let's get him. They talking about, nah, just chill. We gonna get him. Like, we gonna get him. Buddy pull off and some more shit. I'm like, what the fuck is we following him to his house or something? Like, what we doing, bro? They not on shit, bro. So I'm like, man, whatever, bro. The nigga pulled off. It ain't my car. I ain't driving. Took my shit out the head. Then you feel me? I'm just sitting like, I let it go then. I'm like, fuck it. Yeah. I'm just sitting out the door. You know how niggas sit out the door like with their legs out. Yeah, you know, just chilling. He flirting with this damn gal, and he got damn, that motherfucker hit me, bro. I ain't know I got shot though. All I heard was pop. I ain't feel shit, nothing. I get up, look down the street, I ask niggas down the street, say, y'all niggas straight? They yell back, y'all niggas straight? I'm like, the fuck you talking about? And I look down, my goddamn white tank top turning red and shit. I hold my shit, I'm like, hey, I said, take me to the hospital. I got shot. My homie is my young homie. It's his car. He young as hell. He smoking this shit. He like, you for real? Like, I said, nah. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I'm not finna sit up and play about this shit. So I lay down in the back seat, hold my shit. And you feel me? They yelling at me like, stay up, Jay, stay up, da-da-da. Like, it's a movie and shit. Like, I'm getting mad though. Like, you feel me? I know I'm not supposed to tell you. You know how in the movies you lose blood and oxygen. That shit ugly as hell. So I'm trying to be quiet and shit. He still yelling at me. Da-da-da. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Said that shit cause my eyes went black. Like, I could hear shit, but it felt like a nigga had like his fingers right here. And I'm trying to tell him, like, after I said that, I'm trying to tell him, I'm like, this is exactly how I was talking. I can't hear. I can't see. You feel I was talking like that? Yeah. So after that, I just shut the fuck up. I'm holding my shit. I ended up being able to see again, and then it went black again. I blacked out 3 times. Like, I could still hear, but you know, not like black out like went to sleep. Like, I blacked out. Like, my eyes couldn't see shit. Like, that shit was crazy, fool. But I wasn't even scared. I wasn't even panicking or nothing. That's the crazy thing. So I get to the hospital. Niggas in that motherfucker talking about some help. Nah, they ain't gonna lie. They in the car arguing about who gonna take me to the hospital. Cuz talking about I got 3 gun charges. I can't da-da-da. I can't take him in. The other nigga that's driving, he talking about X, Y, and Z. He can't I don't know what the fuck. They just going back and forth about who gonna do it. So I had to tell them niggas like, bro, take me in. When did I take me in there? The young nigga who Kyle drove, he walked around that motherfucker, threw my arm over his shoulder. Like, I tried to step up. I goddamn, I said, almost fell. You feel me? So, goddamn, he ended up getting me in there. Like I said, he was a young nigga, so he get inside. He like, help, he got shot. He dropped my ass from about like this high. So I hit my head, end up having a brain bleed. You feel me? So like, yeah, so I was like, it was crazy. Then I get in that motherfucker, right? They put me on the stretcher or whatever, fuck. I'm already in there. They hooked me up to the little oxygen tank. They get me situated. I ain't looked down not once. They said my intestines was coming out the bullet hole or whatever the fuck. I ain't looked down at all.
Yeah.
But you know how that hospital shit go. I love my people, you know. So I'm talking to these two black ladies. I'm like, hey, can you make sure these people get me straight? And they're like, we're gonna get you straight, baby. We got you.
Yeah.
So then the police come. They like, who did it to you? Who did it? Who did it? I'm like, they told me not to talk, because the nurses just told me not to talk, literally.
Yeah.
They said, don't talk. So I'm telling them, I said, they told me not to talk. Police holler out. This shit pissed me off, fool. This nigga said, matter of fact, I'm fast forwarding too fast. He said, who told you not to talk? We'll find them. I said, the nurses. He said, you lying. I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna lie about? Nigga, I'm on this mother. I ain't say it. I'm like,
right.
I just shut the fuck up, fool. Because at that point, I'm like, these niggas don't give a fuck about me. They just trying to throw another nigga in jail. They trying to find out whoever shot me so they can just throw his ass in jail. But like, you know how that shit go. Niggas ain't snitching, you feel me? Even if, you feel me, what Tupac did before that nigga died, that nigga told the police, fuck you. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
He ain't died. He ain't snitch on shit. So, you know, that's just how it go. We ain't snitching. But then his homie, his partner come, I'm listening to him. They goddamn said, yeah, 17-year-old shot. He said, you think it's gang related? He said, yeah, it's gang related. Fool, the only thing I was in that hospital with, tank top, gym shorts, and motherfucking Nike slides. And I'm knowing why they said they think it's gang related, because I got dreads on black. So it's like, that shit just fucked me up, fool. I'm like, damn. And yeah, nigga, goddamn shit. I'm in the back of the damn ambulance getting transferred, because I was in Southern Hills, and I was getting sent to Skyline. You know, niggas got all this bad shit said about Skyline, but I say that over the time, Skyline got better, you feel me? I know niggas used to die from leg shots from Skyline.
Yeah.
Like, Skyline used to be bullshit, but ended up in the back of the hospital, fool. I'm talking about, I'm in the back of the damn ambulance. I'm in the back of that motherfucker, fool. Like, I couldn't breathe on my own at all. Like, if they weren't pumping that motherfucking machine, I couldn't breathe. Like, it felt like a nigga, like, was stopping me from breathing. I was like, I couldn't breathe because that shit was crazy. But like I said, still wasn't panicking, fool. But I ended up trying to tell this man to pump faster, because, you know, they not worried about me. They really thought I was already dead because I wasn't moving, because after I couldn't breathe after they unhooked me from the oxygen machine, that was the robot one, you feel me, the actual machine. Like, after they did that, I couldn't do it on my own. So, you feel me, I'm in the back of that motherfucker. It took that man 6 pumps of oxygen. I tried to tell him pump faster because he was talking to the other, what's the motherfucker, paramedics in the back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell him pump fast. It took 6 pumps for me to go like this. I couldn't do shit after that. Then I'm like, damn. So 6 more pumps, I kicked my foot just like that. I couldn't do shit though. So, but they saw me kick my foot and they was like, oh, well, at least we know he's still fighting. But yeah, man, after that shit, man, I get back to school. Motherfuckers talking about I was in the motherfucking hospital for a month. And, you know, they said my bones was still young. That's why the shit was easy. The recovery was easier and shit. But I got shot in the spine. My shit got shattered. I had to get the little metal rods in my shit. I had 3 surgeries, 2 on my back and 1 on my stomach. And goddamn, like I said, I get back to school. Motherfucker, I mean, all type of stories. Boy, I'm talking about, motherfucker said I hit myself. Motherfucker said the gun dropped. And the gun dropped 2 times and the 2 bullets hit me. I'm like, I'm not even saying, I'm letting everybody talk though. I'm listening to what they say. I'm like, how the fuck that even sound? Like, 2?
Do this.
I got shot 1 time. Why niggas telling me I got shot twice? I don't know, like, but the bitches love that shit though. They saw these bullet wounds and shit. The bitches love that shit though.
How long was the recovery process?
Man, the in the hospital recovery process was just a month. But like the outpatient, when I had to go to the little physical therapy, that shit, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't keep up with that shit like as I was supposed to. But that shit, I only went for like a month. But I was supposed to go way longer. I just only cared, I ain't gonna lie, when I was in that hospital, the only thing I was worried about was do my dick work. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause nigga, hey, they told me I wasn't gonna have babies no more. Yeah. Like, wasn't even gonna be able to have babies. So nigga, I'm talking about, they were talking about all type of shit, fool. So I had to make sure I could still nut. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in the room with my gal, you feel me? I'm in that month, she on the hospital bed. You feel me? Going crazy. Why my goddamn daddy knock on the door? I ain't know who it was. Like, I don't even think the nigga knocked. He just opened the door. Right. He opened the door. It's him and his wife. And they goddamn see my gal on top of me and shit. They backed up out that motherfucker. I was like, oh fuck. I had to make sure this motherfucker still work. I ain't feeling that shit gonna crush my heart, nigga. I gotta have some kids. You know, I got one little girl, so shit, you know. Yeah. The motherfuckers don't be know they said I was gonna be paralyzed. They don't know what they were talking about. Them motherfuckers ain't God, man. They don't know what they talking about. They just, you know, they give the best educated guesses they can. You feel me? You know, they went to school for that shit, so. Yeah, man. Shit was crazy, but yeah.
Let's get back into the music a little bit. Blue Heart, you got this video that just dropped. Well, it's dropping at midnight with this interview, but it's gonna be out once everybody see this.
Yeah, for sure.
What else can we expect? You got any more? We got a project coming soon. Any more singles getting ready to drop?
Project in the works. We gonna aim for my birthday. That's May 10th. We gonna aim for a project then. But until then,
get on that one day or Sunday.
Yeah, get on that for sure. Get on that one day or Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got any titles for the project?
Yeah, I got a title for sure. In Play. It's Help Me, but backwards. Yeah.
That boy creative, ain't no.
I'm gonna do that. In Play. That's Help Me backwards. And then when shit started popping, like my debut album in the rap game gonna be called Rehab.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically, I'm basically gonna be like, basically telling my life type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't expect no, you feel me, those songs between the two of you?
Yeah. You know, bro, we be making shit, but like, you know, when we together, it don't be on no music shit.
Yeah,
we do some better shit.
Yeah. Most of the time, we got that, we be bullshit.
We got some old shit though.
Yeah, we got old hard. We can make hard shit, but it's just like when we with each other, we just be cooling. But niggas go, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga he took a break with that shit, but that nigga he got some shit. He ain't capping in his raps either.
Yeah,
nigga speaking on some shit. You know, that's Mr. Artillery man over there.
Well, got them motherfucking
they don't call him Blizzy for no reason.
I had that little girl, man. I had my little girl. I bought 8 guns. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I bought 8 of them bitches. I be like, when niggas, I mean, don't nobody be trying to beef for nothing no more, but like, I be like, bro, niggas really want these issues, cause if it come down to it, I'm shooting every bullet in every gun. Like, ARs, AKs.
Do you have a favorite gun?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got this AK-74. That bitch so wet. Not the 47, the 7.4. That motherfucker's so right. And then I got that motherfucker over there. The one I, came in with. Yeah. That's my second favorite. Other than that, I love them Glocks and shit.
It's down to it, nigga. Go blick your ass down. Yeah. Okay.
What you got coming up? You working on anything specific, Blizzy? Or what should they be searching of?
I just recorded 2 songs. I got this one called Glock Is Out. That's the first song I recorded in a year. Literally, I stopped rapping last year, somewhere around this time. Yeah. Somewhere around, December, October, November, one of them. Yeah. But shit.
Yeah, they Glock It Out.
Yeah.
Why do the devil keep on testing me?
Yeah, that's probably the one right there. That's the first one. I knew I had to come hard because I was I got in this damn little contest where if I was to win, they was gonna fly me out to LA, give me $1,000 and get me in a room with a bunch of
A&R type shit.
Fucking songwriters and shit.
Oh, okay.
They said we was gonna make a hit and they was gonna push that motherfucker in Cali and shit. Wack 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, he that man followed me on Clubhouse. I fuck with Wack. Wack tough as hell, he cool as hell. But it was one of his people, it came out that they ended up kicking this nigga out their club because he did some more shit. I ain't even win the contest, but it's just the simple fact that the niggas that did win, he ran off with their money. So yeah, so it was just the fact that I ain't win the contest, it was cool and all, but it just got me back recording. That's all it was. It just shit, hey, you need to go back to recording. So it got me back going crazy. So. But yeah, I ain't got nothing really. I ain't got no projects coming. I got a couple songs. I'm really gonna start shooting videos and
that's what we're doing.
might hit your ass up some more. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know Mike. I'm definitely gonna hit your ass up some more. Cause I ain't gonna lie. So.
Well, y'all tell the fans real quick where they keep up with you on social media and all that good stuff.
BlueHeartKe everything, nigga. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Yeah. Need my email. Hit my DM. We can chop it up. Nigga have emotion. Nigga trying to get some motion. You know what I'm saying? Double M shit. Yeah.
Shit, me, just like I said, Google me, man. Google BlizzyThaDon. Not the BlizzyThaDon. THA.
No gap. Yeah. I'm finna start saying that shit too, nigga. Google me, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
The real Blizzy, man.
You wanna lurk and shit. Do some real research and look me up on Google. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shit, I appreciate y'all letting me come through.
For shit show, man.
Y'all make sure y'all go watch that One Day or Someday video out
that
now.
Shit out right now, man.
And just be on the lookout for anything that got BlizzyThaDon on it.
For sure.
Shit, it might come out soon, might come out later, but hey, something gonna drop.
But I couldn't even do it because my heart still in KC.
Hey, Calm Down TV, we out.
Hey, it's BlizzyThaDon, man. Calm down before we shut this bitch down.
Why do the devil keep on testing me? I might cry, all these demons keep on stressing me. They tell me slide on my family like help me please. And I'm like, why? I don't want my cousin resting in pieces.